Being persistent and following up. So number one, you want to create a follow-up schedule. Develop a structured follow-up plan with specific timelines for each step, ensuring no leads fall through the cracks. Okay. Number two, use a CRM. Customer relationship management system is crucial. Utilize the CRM software to track interactions, set reminders, and automate follow-up emails, calls, and messages. It'll help you stay on point and not miss the important connections that you need to be making with your clients. Number three, personalize follow-ups. Okay, don't just do a drip campaign and just set it and forget it. Those are fine, but they have a purpose and a place. But the best way is to personalize your follow-ups. Tailor each communication to the individual client's needs and preferences, and showing that you value their unique situation. Make sure you understand them and take good notes of that. All right. Number four, respond promptly. Be proactive in responding to inquiries, whether through phone calls, emails, or messages, to demonstrate your commitment and reliability. Here's the thing. We get online leads all of the time. Now, I told you I wasn't going to labor this. I was going to burn through it quickly, but I got to pause. Responding promptly is crucial. People are going online and they're searching for properties, and they're making inquiries all across the channels, right? Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, your website, franchise websites, whatever it may be. They're going on there and they are requesting information about all these properties. Remember, they do not understand how our industry works. We do. So the only way we can capture online leads, and we're talking about responding promptly, and I'm tailoring this more for online leads. The only way you're ever going to convert an online lead, and I don't care where you get those online leads from. I don't care. It's Zillow, Trulia, your company, your brokerage, whatever it may be. Responding promptly is the only way you're going to convert them, because I guarantee you, the moment you get that lead from whatever lead source, they have already submitted 3 or 4 other inquiries about other properties to other agents, and it's the first one that's going to come and call them and be persistent to be able to get that business. So if you're getting leads, you got to follow up and respond promptly. So be proactive in responding to inquiries, whether through the phone calls, emails, messages, whatever it may be. Demonstrate your commitment and reliability. It's the first point. It's the first point of earning that business. Number 5, offer value in every interaction. Every single time, have something of value. Provide relevant and useful information, such as market updates, like we just talked about the news. You saw what I just did. We've been going for 32 minutes. And we went through 3 articles. We learned about the market. We talked about the market. Use that information to then relay that back to your clients, right? Draft up an email and say, hey, I just heard about this. This is what I just did. Share this video with them, whatever you want to do, right? So just be sure to be able to provide some form of value back to them. Property insight, industry trends, whatever it may be. Number 6, use multiple communication channels. Remember, people communicate differently. So you need to figure out exactly how they communicate, and then have different systems and processes set up to communicate with that person the way they prefer to be communicated with. So phone calls, emails, texts, social media, maybe in person, whatever the case may be. Number 7, establish clear next steps. After every interaction, we forget this part a lot, but clearly outline the next steps and expectations, ensuring clients know what to expect and how the process will proceed. So, when you end a conversation, make sure that you give them advice. Hey, I will be following back up at this date and time with this information, or I'll be giving you an update every single week, or I update all of my listings and my sellers on Friday. So any activity to happen, I'll let you know by Friday. Right? These are good ways of communication. Number 8, follow up after property showings. Always follow up with potential buyers after property showings to gather feedback, address concerns, and gauge interest. Number 9, send regular newsletters. Keep clients informed and engaged with regular newsletters. Contain relevant content, including new listings, market updates, helpful tips. If you have a good CRM, they have a lot of stuff already built into it that's going to help you to be able to do that. So research your CRM, get really familiar with it, and see what it has in there to help you do that. So, but yeah, definitely try to figure out a newsletter. Number 10, keep detailed records. Again, this goes right back to the CRM, right? It's like that CRM is really, really crucial. But keep detailed records. Maintain accurate records of all interactions that you have with them, communications, previous discussions. It basically will help you provide you context for any kind of future follow-ups, and to show your attention to detail, that you understand them and you know them. So family members, birthdays, anniversaries, whatever comes up in conversations, keep good records and record all that, because that's good information to use to help you stay on point, to show value back to them. Number 11, build a relationship. Guys, we can get really pushy and selly sometimes. I think we're all guilty of that, because we want to make a sale. But focus on building a genuine relationship with your clients. And that's showing them empathy when they're going through something, actively listening to them, understanding their needs and their goals. These are things that will really build a relationship with them and show them that you actually care. Number 12, stay persistent but respectful. Be persistent in your follow-ups without being pushy or overwhelming. Respect clients' boundaries and preferred communication frequency. Kind of summarizes a lot of the things we just said. Number 13, celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate milestones such as birthdays, anniversaries, transactions, whatever it may be. Again, a good CRM. You got to get in there and use it, that it helps you stay on point. I tell you this, every good realtor out there is using a CRM. So if you want to retain your clients, stay on point, communicate with them. All right. Number 14, re-engage cold leads. Look, regularly reach out to your old, inactive, or dead leads. I'm a big proponent of not deleting any lead out of your CRM. Keep it in there. It doesn't hurt. It's still an email. It's still their names. You still have it. At the very least, if you have a newsletter, you could set them up for that, and you have that database in there. So, basically re-engage them. Go back through those lists. If you're slow right now and you don't have anything going on, that's a great place to start, right? They at least know who you are. So it's not as cold of a call. It's a lot easier because you have a history there. Number 15, ask for referrals. Do not be afraid to ask for referrals. Word of mouth is by far the most powerful way to grow a real estate business. The referral business is the way you grow because you want people out there talking. And I will say, if you follow these tips on staying in communication and working with people, guess what? They're going to refer you because they had such a great experience and they can feel that you truly do care about them. And finally, number 16, follow up even after closing. All right. So just because you close the deal doesn't mean it's done. That person knows people. You want a referral business, right? So don't just get the check and be a secret agent. Get the check and then be more in their face and be asking for referrals and be providing value back to them, and just stay in communication and develop a relationship. So remember, successful follow-up requires a delicate balance of persistence, professionalism, and genuine care for your clients.